Hey friends, Brian from Trend Motors Volkswagen inside an all-new 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. Now this is the all-new Jetta. It is the 7th generation, not yet on sale. I'm sitting in a pre-production model on loan from VW of America. They're ever so kind as to lend us this deep black metallic Jetta. Now this video is just going to be an interior highlight video. I've already done an extensive drive report, we'll call it, and an exterior video as well. I wanted to break it up to make them more manageable for viewing purposes. And again, I touched on a lot of these things, so I'm really just going to brush over the things that I've already highlighted and kind of focus on things I've forgotten about, because there are a lot of features in this car and it is easy to forget. All right, so first up, digital cockpit. Pretty cool there. This is highly configurable. Again, this is the SEL model, so it doesn't have navigation, so I can't show you the fancy nav screen that covers that whole cluster, but I can show you the rev counter and how it's sweeping. Pretty cool there. All right, and we're gonna hit the view button right here, and we're gonna see different views, different options. Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't know what that is. I think that's the drive assist. If you have adaptive cruise control, I didn't really play around with it too much. I didn't go on the highway. And here's all your driving statistics. You have your drive time, average fuel economy. You have the date in case you need to know that when you're driving. Miles till empty. And then we're going to go back to your rev counter and your speedometer. All right, now flanking that, you have the digital fuel gauge and the engine temperature as well. So pretty cool. The graphics are super crisp. They are positioned nicely that they're not going to be affected by glare. Obviously, that's probably very important to people in the digital age. So let's move over. So here we have, this is going to be the composition color. This is drawing a blank here. Composition color is the non-navigation premium screen here. It appears to be an 8-inch screen. All right, in the SEL and the SEL Premium. SEL Premium, you get the Discover Media, which is the navigation. So this is the composition media. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, you'll see on the screen there, I have the App Connect, which is utilized via a USB cable there, and that pretty much mirrors everything that's on your phone. And I've gone over App Connect and you know, the similar Android probably 100 times. So it's awesome. All right, it's voice activated. It shows a lot of icons that you can recognize from your phone here. And also the big thing is that you'll see Apple Maps here. So even though you don't have navigation on from the factory, you can utilize your phone's navigation. Granted, it uses your data, but that's an option. All right, so the infotainment has been lifted up a little higher in the dashboard over previous models for better sight lines, so very nice. All right, you have dual zone automatic climate control. The vents are right here. Now here's a funny little thing. There's a 0 with an arrow on here indicating if I slide it this way that it's closed. So I guess Americans couldn't figure out which way it was open, closed, and if they couldn't feel air coming out. Anyway, so that's there for you. You notice new trim on the dashboard, the door cards, and the color itself is a new color too for the Jetta. Nice premium feel. This is the leatherette. In the SEL Premium, you have well, not option. It comes with actual leather with heated and ventilated seats. So pretty sharp. But this is a great color. I don't know, I can't remember the actual name. It's kind of like an off brown, but it contrasts nicely with the black exterior. All right, you'll notice down there's some new trim designs. So pretty cool there. All right, so one thing I forgot to mention in the drive video is that the keys are smart keys, and they can be programmed for the different driver. So I can have a key, my wife can have a key, and I can save some settings, whether it's how I want the screen to look, or what was another one? the ambient lighting of the car. This car has 10 different color ambient lightings. I can save it in the personalization. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't show you the ambient lighting right now as it's very bright out, and there's extra light coming in through this panoramic sunroof. Pretty large there. Oh, now it's really bright. So very nice. All right, Beats is going to be the premium audio, replacing Fender premium audio. You have a soft touch dashboard, you have soft touch front door cards, automatic headlights, rain sensing wipers. Yeah, pretty nice. You have a very large center console, large enough to fit a tablet or a 70 to 200 lens. There's another USB port there, but it's for charging only. There's now an electronic parking brake. It's no longer a manual, mechanical. Pull it up there, so you have extra space. Chassis system, keyless access, and push button ignition. You have start stop, which takes a bit getting used to. You know, the car will shut off at stoplights and all that, save fuel. But yeah, so a lot of new features in the car. The car itself is larger, as I said before, or in the previous video rather. And the cabin itself feels larger, more spacious, but not too large where it's cumbersome. So pretty nice. I'll show you the back seat there. Plenty of space. The trunk is enormous. I don't have figures yet as far as volume, but it appears to be larger than the outgoing 2018 Jetta. All right, so that's everything from the driver's seat. I hope I touched upon everything. I'm sure I've forgotten something. But leave a comment if you have a question. I'll try to answer it for you the best of my ability. And then as soon as the new Jettas start to arrive for sale, I'll get more in depth with the different trim levels. All right, so I want to thank you for viewing. TrendMotorsVW. You can check us out online, TrendMotors.com. You can come see us in person, 221 Route 46 West in Rockaway, New Jersey, or on all social media outlets at TrendMotorsVW. Again, this is the 2019 Jetta SEL. All right, thanks for viewing, and we will see you soon.